am Zhang Xiaohui, is a technical service provider of laying hens. This work is mainly affected by the family. The family raised chickens when I was a child. However, the breeding technology was not as developed as now, and it was heartbreaking to see that many farmers suffered lots of losses due to diseases and management, and I aspired to be a veterinarian. After graduating from Henan Agricultural University with a degree in animal husbandry and veterinary medicine, I still deal with chickens. I've done feed and technology and worked my way up through the ranks with this store. I can understand how difficult it is for farmers, and I will try my best to do whatever I can do to help, except for medical consultations. I've extended my business to include feed, animal protection, and immunization services, averaging about 15,000 immunizations a day. We will help farmers transport culled chickens and eggs. I have 2 trucks to pull eggs for them free of charge. There can be 700 to 800 pounds of eggs a day. One is to reduce their energy to help them recoup funds. The other is that by transporting eggs, we can find out some problems, because the number of eggs and their quality can reveal the state of the flock. We will continue to communicate with our farmers as soon as there is a problem. Help them condition their chickens. The current market and breeding mode, many experts advocate to extend the breeding time. In fact, this is the general direction of the egg industry. The majority of farmers, to the breeding of the middle and late egg-laying rate, fell fast. The late mortality rate is high. Want to extend the breeding, have to pay attention to the chickens, so that the chickens have always been maintained in a good state. Many farmers don't take early care and wait for 300 to 400 days for any problems to occur, and then health care. It's already late and hardly ever good enough. I agree that raising chickens is to raise the liver, healthier liver, better chicken, and better eggs, for example. Before we often give 2 farmers to transport eggs, a regular health care for chickens, and 1 does not health care. We can see a clear difference in yield and eggshell quality. Long-term use of bile acids results in better liver, lower mortality, and better egg weights. People have to live for themselves, first of all, for the sake of others. For customers to strive for value is actually to play my life value. The future will certainly have new problems, but I am a person who likes to challenge. There are challenges to have motivation. In the process of solving problems can also be developed out of my potential and new value. After using bile acid for 5 days, the crowns of the chickens also turned red, and after using bile acid, the eggshells were not as white as before, and the shells were thickened. 2 more baskets of eggs today.